What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another review, and this time it's another Transformers Masterpiece review, Transformers MP-30 Cybertron Medic Ratchet. Here's a Nissan Cherry Vignette. This is him in his packaging. Transformers Masterpiece up in the corner. Got sponsored by Nissan. Takara Tomy. The blah 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 stuff on the bottom. Transformers Masterpiece. You got the van on the side. Robot on the side, and on the back, as usual, we got the nice poses with different weapons. And he does come with a lot of them. There's all the weapons. Shows a couple poses of him inside Prime's trailer. Here's him with Prime and Blue Streak, and some bio that I cannot read. And without further ado, let's get to the review. So basically, this is all you get with him. You get the sled like you do with Ironhide, with the attachments. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the attachments for the guns here, and there's different, you can choose which hole you want to put them in, kind of thing like that. So we'll load them up. We put them in like this. He's also got his G1, comes with a missile that comes out, and you don't want to push it all the way in. At least that's my advice, because you will have a hard time getting it out, because it's chrome, and chrome on chrome can break real easy. So just kind of gently push it in. It's got a nice white plastic for the bottom, so we just attach it like this into that hole, and it will sit like that. And then it has an adjustment like this, and you can also swivel it. Oops, sorry about the. And then we also can plug this in like that, and that looks like his Generation 1 gun from the toy. He also comes with a bunch of wrenches. Looks like they're called Cyber Spanner wrenches, and he's got a distillator, whatever those are called. He's got missile. He's got another type of weapon. He's got a secondary face. He's got some kind of blast effects. He's got a new laser rifle that's different than this one. And we'll show you a little bit more of that. And this is called there's actually a list on the thing here. It shows you different types. You got laser pistols, static laser gun, X-ray blaster, laser scalpel, the arc wielder. That would be this thing, I believe, down here on where my thumb is. He's got the beam, the repair beam emitter, and that would be this up here. And he's got the Cyber Spanner and the Magno wrench, and then the missile launcher. So this is him with his brother Ratchet, or his brother Ironhide. As you can see, we got the cherry vignette in cherry red colors. Really liking this Ironhide. Different molds, just a little. It's the same mold, but different molding on the top here. You got a little bit of a light bar with some nice chrome, and you can push it down in. And you're gonna want to push that down in for transformation. Remember that, because on my first take, I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't fit together in his chest form when I had Ironhide down pat. So yeah, we got some nice chrome on the bumper. Got the nice tail lights. Every window is translucent blue, looking nice. You got that same face as you do in Ironhide from the G1 toy. Nice Autobot shields on the front of both cars, looking fantastic. And we got the chrome bumper, chrome lights, silver painted rims, and let's check them out. Okay, to transform Ratchet, all you do is the same thing for Ironhide. You want to flip this up like this. There's a hinge right here that you can pull out like that. It's right here, see that? On both sides, you want to pull that out like this. You want to take the front here and kind of just start to pull it out like that. And then what I do is I just pull out these automatically like this and get it ready. Then you want to take the legs, you want to separate them at the bottom. You want to take the wheels and you flip them in, you push them back up out of this double hinge to get them right in. They don't just flip in, see? You have to flip them in, push them back, flip it in like that. Okay, so then his feet, you go inwards towards the inside to flip down his toes, pick the heels, the back of the bumper here flips out to be his heels, as you can see, like that. And then we take this part and we flip it to the back. This part, flip it to the back. This part, flip it down and tuck it behind. There's a little tab right there where my thumbnail is, and you want to get it behind that tab. Same on the other side, so behind the tab. Okay, and then we pull his legs down, extend his legs about a ½ inch, and then revert just the kind of the knee swivel around like that, and that brings him like this. Next, you take his arms. You want to make sure that you can separate right here, like that. Bring this up, and you turn these to the back, like so. Get his arms out of the way more by flipping them up out of the way, and then you close these in while you use these tabs and tab them into those slots. So the wheels will stick in just like that. Alright, so that's the back of them done. Now, what you want to do for this is you want to line everything up. You want to make sure that this is pushed in. This is important. Push that in. One of the first parts of the transforming is when you flip up the first part. You flip this over. You're supposed to take this and you're supposed to flip it down under like this just to get it ready. But you can do it now. It doesn't really matter. So what you want to do is you want to get everything ready. Hold on a second. Let me just adjust my camera and my lights. Okay. So you want to get everything ready. So flip up these first. Then you flip up that. You want to flip these down up in between. You got to make sure this is tucked in like that. Oh, he's not on the other side. And you want to make sure, just give me 1 second. You want to make sure that these go around the side of the tire, or the round side of the windows, so they go on the outside on both sides like that. All right. Then you line up this where you can flip up these and close off his shoulders with these tabs right here. So that's really cool. I like that on both Ironhide and him. You want to make sure that everything, just give me 1 second here. Sorry, my phone was ringing. All right, so you want to make sure that these are going around on the outside like this, and then you want to push it up under so it goes right under his armpits, and then slide it back. Then this will attach right up like this. You flip his head up. Make sure these reattach like that. If they unattach, these will peg in like this. Turn his shoulders the right side like this. Hold on. There we go. And then all you do next is you want to flip open his arms, extend this just about like that much. You want to flip out his hand. You want to push this down, and you want to kind of latch it like that. Alright, so he's got an elbow joint. Same thing on this side. Flip that open, extend that down, flip out his hand, flip this tab closed, and then close it around that tab. And that, my friends, is Ratchet. Let's see if we can get the light here in perfect. Alright, so Ratchet is really cool. He looks really good. Oops. And I like the white. It's bright white. It's hard to find. The only thing I don't like, you see that split on the top of his head? Yeah, it's like a split all the way up and back. It doesn't seem to. Maybe if I was to take it apart or something, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a detail, but I don't remember that detail being in the cartoon or anything. But he's got nice posability, get up and down movement on the head. Side, you see him got some tilt. Shoulders will go out. It will only go up to about there, but then you can go up and around if you do this. But if you go straight up, it's kind of locked. It's got that same thing on Ironhide. It's got a bicep swivel, 90-degree bend at the elbow, a little bit of a wiggle here on the wrist, and a spin, as well as the hands will go out, or the fingers, I mean. Waist swivel. It's got front to back legs motion and out to the side, and you can always move this and maneuver it to get more side motion. He's got these now. These are a little different than Ironhide's, and I'll show you that in 1 second. He's got a kind of an upper thigh swivel, but it's not a full thigh swivel, but he does have a thigh swivel built in above the knee. And he's got ankle tilts and front to back. So, you know, looking really good. This is him with Ironhide in robot mode, and as you can see, we got the different hips here. He's got those parts that kind of like the wider diaper-ish, and with the Ratchet, they did it more like his animation model would be, and these just flip front to back, so they don't flip up at this up at an angle. So he's got nice hip motion there. And looking at the two of them, they look great. Same posability and the same molds basically, and then the light bar I showed you, his head. So looking at his face sculpt, he's got like his blue eyes, got like a nice metallic sheen kind of, but at the same time they're animation blue. I like how he's got the, not the red crest, he's got the actual animation correct silver grayish one. And he looks good, he's just white. And I got another comparison here. We got Bumblebee. I brought out a few of my masterpieces here to do the review, and that's Bumblebee. He's got his battle mask. I actually picked up the battle mask itself. See, battle face, and you can see that's the other face. That's the regular face. It's just gray. But I also have, whoops, sorry guys. I also have silver faces. These were upgrade by, I believe, Dreamwave or whatever that's called. The guy that does the miniature humans. And so it looks better. He's got more hard lines on his face. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. Okay, so that's him with the battle mask. Okay, this is him with the silver face, and it looks much better than this. You see, that's the retail face. Milky gray. I mean, the milky gray is not bad, it's just that it doesn't have those lines, but that totally looks like Bumblebee. So I figured I'd just throw that in there. I've got that when I got Bumblebee, or at least really short after. Okay, showing off some more of Ratchet's accessories. This is that laser gun. It's a different laser gun. Let's see if we can get it on blurry there. And you just got a little attachment for the blast attachment, so that's kind of cool. You could probably put it on looser than that. And he's got other ones. He's got one for here. There. That's some kind of attachment. It's got a thing here. He's got this kind of gun. He's got the missile launcher. Nail pegging just like any other masterpiece with the two plugs. It's got the wrenches. There should be more than one. Oh no, there's this one wrench. There's a cyber spanner wrench. Nice detail, nice paint. They don't open or anything. They're just, you know, one piece. And then he's got regular wrenches. They're nice gunmetal paint. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. I'm at 140 now, and I'm at 50,000 views. And without you guys, I wouldn't be here. And I'm just, you know, I'm just growing the channel now. Hopefully they stop doing the work so I can start getting out videos every day. And I'll try to get a few more done today just in case. But I think they're going to be done for a few days. I do have my son coming though. But I just want to say thank you for you guys. I'm going to be holding some kind of thank you for that, and that's coming up soon. And without further ado, let's say goodbye. And that's a wrap. So got something to say, leave it in the comment sections below. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And we'll catch you on the flip. Peace, guys.